Mew. Mew is a psychic-type mythical Pokémon introduced in Generation 1. It is not known to evolve into or form any other Pokémon. Mew is notable for its unique ability to learn every technical move, technical record, hidden machine, and move tutor move, except those exclusive to a particular Pokémon or group of Pokémon, such as Volt Tackle and Secret Sword. It is a member of the Mew duo along with Mewtwo. Mew was first officially revealed in the May 1996 issue of Koro Koro, less than 2 months after Pokémon Red and Green were released in Japan. Biology. Mew is a pink bipedal Pokémon with mammalian features. It has a rounded, wide snout, triangular ears, and large blue eyes. It has short arms with 3-fingered paws and large hind paws with oval markings on the soles. Its tail is long and thin with an ovoid tip. Its fur is so fine and thin it can only be seen under a microscope. Mew is said to have the DNA of every single Pokémon contained within its body, allowing Mew to learn and use any attack. Mew has shown a playful, childish personality, showing signs of high intelligence, curiosity, shyness, playfulness, and even selflessness. It is incredibly adaptable, able to travel freely on land, water, or air, possibly due to its unique DNA, as seen in several occasions. It has the ability to create an orb of energy around itself for protection. These can come in many colors such as green, yellow, and pink. The pink orb in special can also take the form of a bouncy bubble, mostly used for Mew's entertainment. Mew is said to have been a common species in the past, but for unknown reasons, it has disappeared completely, thought to be extinct. In the anime, Mew was shown to create a great rivalry with its clone, Mewtwo. According to the anime's radio drama, The Birth of Mewtwo, Mew was discovered by Jesse's mother, Miyamoto, who registered its cry in a forest 20 years before the events of the Generation 1. It was worshipped for its protection by ancient people, who created a song in its honor and believed it appeared once a year with the rising sun. It wasn't rediscovered until 18 years after Miyamoto met Mew by sunrise on the peak of a high mountain. Reports found in Cinnabar Island's Pokémon Mansion note scientific expeditions that have sighted Mew. Since Mew can make itself invisible at will, very few people have knowingly seen it, leading some scientists to declare it extinct, and most to assume it to be a mirage. It will only show itself to a person who is pure of heart and has a strong desire to see it for themselves. Mew is shown in the anime to be capable of splitting to transform into 2 Pokémon at the same time. Mew is the only known Pokémon capable of using the Z move Genesis Supernova. So rare that it is still said to be a mirage by many experts. Only a few people have seen it worldwide. When viewed through a microscope, this Pokemon's short, fine, delicate hair can be seen. A mythical Pokemon of South America, which had been thought extinct. A growing number of people have seen it recently. Apparently, it appears only to those people who are pure of heart and have a strong desire to see it. Its DNA is said to contain the genetic codes of all Pokemon, so it can use all kinds of techniques. Because it can learn any move, some people began research to see if it is the ancestor of all Pokemon. Apparently, it appears only to those people who are pure of heart and have a strong desire to see it. Mew is said to possess the genetic composition of all Pokemon. It is capable of making itself invisible at will, so it entirely avoids notice even if it approaches people. A Mew is said to possess the genes of all Pokemon. It is capable of making itself invisible at will, so it entirely avoids notice even if it approaches people. A Pokemon of South America that was thought to have been extinct, it is very intelligent and learns any move. So rare that it is still said to be a mirage by many experts. Only a few people have seen it worldwide. Because it can use all kinds of moves, many scientists believe Mew to be the ancestor of Pokemon. Apparently, it appears only to those people who are pure of heart and have a strong desire to see it. Its DNA is said to contain the genetic codes of all Pokemon, so it can use all kinds of techniques. Because it is able to use every move, there are many scientists who believe that it is the ancestor of all Pokemon. Because it can use all kinds of moves, many scientists believe Mew to be the ancestor of Pokemon. Its DNA is said to contain the genetic codes of all Pokemon, so it can use all kinds of techniques. It's very intelligent and can use an incredible variety of moves. Many believe that all other Pokemon are descendants of this one. This mythical Pokemon is said to be extinct, but sightings of it are still being reported to this day. Mew may be a combination of mutant or mutation and new. It may also involve Mew, wonderful, exquisite. According to Julian Bardakov, the French localizer for Pokemon Red and Blue, he asked if Mew's name was based on the English onomatopoeia for a cat's meow and was explicitly told it was not.